Well, hello, everyone. It's Tuesday, October the 22nd, 2024. I'm Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Game with me, P92, starts tomorrow. Can you start with train? Well, tomorrow is today, and today we will start with train. Again, kind of an homage to the moment a few years back where we started with train and it was the answer. Now, I know some people will decline to use this starting word because they know it can't be the answer, and that's totally fine. I get that. But we're going to give this a go just to, again, pay tribute to something that happened back in the history of this channel. Having said that, let's see what train gets us here on the opener. All right, train will get us the letter T out of position. All right, and I love the fact that we did evaluate 5 fantastic letters right out of the gate. That's cool. That T can go, well, anywhere in the last 4 places. There's no bad place for it per se. I guess what I'll be interested in trying to do here is pair that with some more fantastic letters. How about... we could try, how about stove? Just thinking about, I guess I'm looking at the letter S is when I look at the keyboard, the unused letters keyboard picture there. That's the first super common letter that shows up. So ST comes into my mind and I'm like, I see the E that could go at the end. It kind of just got me to stove. We could be cooking with gas here. If in fact it's the answer, you never know. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word stove? You know it's not, but wow, the S lit up immediately in green, as did the O. So we have the T has to be in the 4th or 5th spot. So, boy, you know, oh, I got it. I'm almost 100% sure I've got this. A lot just happened in my brain in the last couple seconds. Let me share how I thought this through. The first thing I thought was the word stout, but oblivious to the fact that we tested the T in the 2nd spot. And then I realized that, okay, that's not it. But what could I do? I really liked the idea of the T at the end. So in my brain, I have... this T. I was also kind of thinking about the U. So then the next thing that came to my mind was snout, and I realized immediately that the N from train was looked at. So that wasn't going to help us any. So here's where I have my brain, and then I realized before I moved on, wait a minute. There's another word here. This all happened, like sometimes these things happen in my brain like boom, 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 so fast I can't keep up with explaining it. But I'm trying my best here. And that came with scout, which fits perfectly here. And, you know, it's just something, you ever have an epiphany or like this moment where you just see to yourself, this just feels so right. Like I'm going to be super surprised if this is not the correct answer. And I mean, it'll be a funny moment if it's not. But quite a lot of confidence. As a matter of fact, you know what? We haven't done this in like a month, and I know they're expensive to hire. I'm having a spider senses moment here. That's right, guys. I'm pretty sure that you're going to do your little dance for me because I'm pretty sure the answer to today's puzzle is it the word scout? No, it's not. Oh. Do I still have to pay you guys? Yeah, I think I do, huh? Oh, but here's the, now look at this. Look at this. We have S blank O-U-T, the O-U-T all filled in. So it's not stout, it's not snout, and it's not scout. Oh, I feel silly. This is interesting. It's spout. There's no other, oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's could be spout. It could be shout. So now I'm going to slow my roll here and look at each of these letters for a moment. Spout, shout. Okay, I don't see, no, there's nothing else that realistically could possibly be there. You know? So this is an interesting one. And people that got to S-O-U-T early, maybe without the T or the N evaluated, ooh, that's tricky because, again, you could have had stout, snout, scout, spout, shout. And if you had three guesses left, like here, and you hadn't evaluated the T in the end, you'd be in a bit of a pickle. You'd have to allow yourself to do an eval to get there. But if you were playing quote unquote hard mode, you'd be gambling basically for the answer. But anyway, we're not in that spot. Just an interesting observation. Spout or shout. Spout was the first thing that came to my mind, so I'll go with that. If not, I think we could reasonably be comfortable with shout, but we're going to go with spout first. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word spout? No, it's not. So we're going to go really quickly right into the fifth guess. Oh my goodness, if I'm missing something, I'm going to be really, really, really concerned, but I don't think I need to be. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word shout? Yes, it is. Wow, okay, so there you go. Very interesting. Like I said, we were kind of fortunate to have opened with train and then went with a stout, which had the N in it, or whatever my short-term memory is terrible. We tested the letter T and the N early so that we would be safe there. Not realizing that was what safety was going to be. So very interesting puzzle today. Very curious to see how everyone did with that one. Your experiences in the comments. Very part of this very cool community. We share how we did. And of course, your favorite starting words. We'll definitely be using those if you choose to offer one. Folks, tomorrow is Wednesday, and we are going to start it's going to be a quizzical episode because we're going to start with the word probe, P-R-O-B-E. So I hope that you will feel fresh, ready to go, and you'll join me tomorrow for some more Wordle.